Move over, everybody. There is a new box office queen.
It's me.
That's right. It's Mackenzie Holtzclaw. We kick off our hot topics with this trending story. According to Box Office Mojo data, Zoe Saldaña is now the highest grossing lead actor of all time worldwide, thanks to her roles in massive franchises like Avatar, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Avengers. Her films have collectively earned over $14 billion globally, pushing her past longtime box office titan Samuel L. Jackson. And even more impressive, Saldaña reached the top without relying on a single franchise. Now, earlier this year, we reported that Sam Jackson had been overtaken by Scarlett Johansson, and now Zoe Saldaña has leapfrogged Scarlett Johansson and moving to the top spot. So,
wow,
of course,
congrats.
She's been the cornerstone of multiple cinematic universes, as we're witnessing. It's a major milestone and a reminder that some of Hollywood's biggest box office powerhouses don't always dominate the headlines, but they definitely dominate the numbers.
I like Zoe Saldaña. She seems like a normal person.
Yes.
And I was kind of surprised, not because I don't think she's talented,
No.
but I do agree. I'm like, well, I don't see her in a ton of, but it's those big franchises that she's in, and she does so well. So.
And they have multiple, sequels, prequels, and all of that sort of thing. So she is signed on for all of that, which those box office numbers go up.
Absolutely. Well, this is so precious. A mom captured her baby girl's heartwarming reaction to a kiss from her big brother. Baby Lena had the sweetest reaction to 2-year-old Theo's kiss. The clip, which has amassed over 14 million views and nearly 3 million likes, shows the little girl, who was only 4 days old at the time, with a little grumpy expression on her face, but her brother leans in for the smooch. And a few seconds after the peck, the newborn slowly begins to smirk before brightly smiling at her brother's affection. And her mom, Shelby, shared how the doting big brother Theo is, and she said, quote, "He'll run over to her when she cries and just stare at her. Sometimes he tries to hold her hand or sit next to her." How cute is that reaction? That little smile.
I guess
she's so cute.
I can't get over the grumpy face she has on to start with. Oh man, what a
so
cute video.
funny.
What a good big brother. I hope that lasts forever, Mom.
Me
I hope it
too.
stays. Pack your sunglasses and your secrets. The White Lotus is officially heading somewhere glamorous next for season 4. Multiple outlets are now confirming that season 4 of HBO's The White Lotus will be set along the French Riviera, marking the series' first European coastal location. Reports say creator Mike White chose the south of France for its mix of old money luxury, jet set excess, and quietly unhinged vacation energy, which honestly feels very on brand. So if the Riviera setting holds, viewers can expect sun-soaked drama, ultra-wealthy guests, and the kind of beautiful scenery that makes bad behavior look even worse. I love this series. It's really gut-wrenching and acted well, and I'm excited to see it there in the south of France.
Yes, I think that's so cool that they do a new destination.
Right.
So I think that's all. That last year they were in
Thailand for the last one. They've been in Hawaii before.
Yeah.
In Italy, I think, was the second season. I can't remember exactly, but excited to see it there in France.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, check out this curious penguin spotting a camera on Antarctic ice. The video was captured by a photographer who is a climber, a polar safety coordinator, and he shared these videos on Instagram. He shares these all the time. So he's not just visiting the continent, he actually lives and works there as an explorer and a researcher. And he spent years documenting life in one of the most remote places on Earth with a little focus on penguins. He said he spent a considerable amount of time observing them, and he believes that each one has its own unique personality. And according to him, they're endlessly entertaining to watch and clearly just as curious about us as we are about them. How funny.
He is right about the endless amounts of entertainment. Look at that
And
thing.
okay, so you can't see the comment, but there's a comment on there, and it's like, Instagram is frightening as the inside of his mouth is. I need to see more of this.
Yes.
It's so funny.
His eyes too.
Like,
Yes, very awake.
I love the run over to the camera.
Yes. Well, only in 2026 could this sentence be true. A dog just beat out a major Hollywood actor for an acting award.
Nice.
That's right. At the Astra Film Awards in Australia, a dog named Indy won Best Performance in a Horror or Thriller for the film Good Boy, beating out human nominees, including folks like Ethan Hawke. Now, Indy plays a loyal dog trying to protect his owner from a supernatural threat, and the performance was strong enough to win real industry recognition. While Indy won't be Oscar eligible, it's too bad because the Academy doesn't allow animal nominees, the win has certainly gone viral, proving once again that scene stealing doesn't always come with dialogue. Sometimes it comes with pause.
And you know what? I'm here for that. Sorry,
Yes.
Ethan Hawke.
I
I
know.
wonder if he was like, what?
Yes.
I got beat by
Yes.
a dog?
At the award show, you know, they had that slide on the screen
Yes.
that showed like all 6 winners
Yes.
in their seats, and then it just pans over to the dog who wins. It's hilarious.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Well, speaking of funny, Jessica Simpson is officially leaning into the most iconic reality TV moments of all time. So more than 2 decades after confusing tuna for chicken on her MTV show Newlyweds, the singer is teasing a new collaboration with who else?
Of course.
Chicken of the Sea.
Yes.
Simpson made the announcement on Instagram telling fans a new project is coming soon and calling it Mermaid Approved. She also shared photos from a recent event with the brand posing their new tuna products. Fans immediately jumped into the comments calling the collab iconic, saying it was a long time coming. It's still unclear exactly what the partnership's going to include, but after 22 years, Jessica Simpson is clearly in on the joke and cashing in on it. Don't blame her. I remember watching that. I should not have been watching MTV, but I had older sisters.
Right.
And I remember her, so is this chicken I'm eating or is it tuna?
Yeah,
And I
exactly.
remember Nick Lachey going, honey,
Yeah, it's
babe,
mind-blowing.
what?
You can't
Yeah,
tell the difference
my
between chicken and
gosh.
tuna.
Oh,
I think my
iconic.
taste
Good for
buds are
her.
pretty bad, but I can tell chicken apart from tuna.
I think she was also eating it out of,
Out of a
bless
can.
her heart. Bless
Oh,
her heart.
Canned chicken.
Canned
It's the
chicken. Yep,
best.
chicken of the sea.
Well, roses are red, violets are blue. This cockroach is named just for you. I know, you might want to turn your face when you see this. The Bronx Zoo's viral Name a Roach for Valentine's Day tradition is back for its 15th year. We've talked about this story before. Lets fans symbolically adopt and name a Madagascar hissing cockroach. For a small donation, you'll get an official certificate, perfect for honoring a soulmate, best friend, favorite celebrity, or even maybe a favorite enemy or frenemy. It's a truly unforgettable experience. A lot of folks use this to name ex-boyfriends or ex-girlfriends,
My gosh.
ex-partners. And new this year, mystery boxes with roach-themed merch and virtual encounters. The campaign has gone viral for over a decade, earning shout-outs from folks like John Mulaney, Nick Kroll, and even Mark Hamill. Romance is alive and hissing. Look at
Y'all,
that.
don't waste your time and your donations naming it after an ex. What if we did it for one
Yes.
another?
Oh,
The Jason
and gave it to you,
McKenzie.
Mackenzie the cockroach. You'd frame it forever.
That is disgusting.
Yes.
Don't
Agreed,
do that.
agreed.
Don't do that. Barry Manilow is sharing an encouraging health update
Good.
and some big news for fans. I love Barry Manilow. So
Yeah.
the 82-year-old singer says that he's feeling great after having a cancerous spot removed from his lung, and he's celebrating by adding more tour dates. Manilow announced on Instagram that he's adding 6 new concerts to his March tour. He previously told fans the spot was caught early, thank the Lord, and he did not need chemo or radiation. Now with his health improving, Manilow is back on stage and he's letting fans know that these shows might be some of his last.
Okay.
So
Get your tickets.
gotta see this icon. I love Barry Manilow.
I do too, yes. We